Konnichiwa everybody, I'm Scarneck. Welcome to my Let's Play of Kingdom Hearts for the PlayStation 2. This is a game that I have a very close relationship with. And now I am finally going to give it what it deserves. A Let's Play from me. Starting the game off, of course it gives you an option to play on the normal difficulty setting or the expert difficulty setting. Since I'm really not the best at this game, I'm just going to go down to normal. And I'm going to turn the vibrating on. Let's proceed. How I love this game so. And now I'm doing a Let's Play of it. I've been wanting to do a Let's Play of Kingdom Hearts for quite some time, man. Kind of like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon with Rescue Team. And this is one of the first PlayStation 2 games that I've played, and well, Kingdom Hearts. Let's get into it. Now,
I've been having these weird thoughts lately.
Yes, and of course we have some really weird dialogue in this game, and
like, is any of this for real or not?
yeah, there's a lot of really cheesy dialogue in this game, but heck, you'll get used to it once you play through the game a little bit. Anyways, I'm not even going to attempt to explain what the crap's going on, because honestly, I really don't know. Now, I gotta say, I haven't played every Kingdom Hearts game ever made. In fact, I've only played two Kingdom Hearts games. This one and Kingdom Hearts 2. Those are the only Kingdom Hearts games I've ever played. I have not played Chain of Memories. I have not played Birth by Sleep. I have not played 385 and a half Days. And I haven't played Coded or Recoded. But I do want to play Dream Drop Distance, the new Kingdom Hearts game. I do want to play that. And I guess the reason why I didn't really play all the other ones is because I didn't really know about them. I didn't know about Chain of Memories or 385 and a half Days until I got really into gaming. And I had a Game Boy Advance and a DS at the time, but I just didn't get them. And of course my Birth by Sleep, I couldn't play that because I don't have a PSP. So that's basically the reasoning why I'm not really too informed about the Kingdom Hearts canon, because I'm really not that informed because I haven't played most of the game back. I do plan on playing Dream Drop Distance since I do have a 3DS now. And again, I'm just wondering, where the crap is Kingdom Hearts 3? There needs to be a Kingdom Hearts 3 in order for the series to be complete. Do it, Square. I'm counting on you. Yeah, and again, this was one of the very first PlayStation 2 games that I played, so seeing this intro, my mind was just blown away about what kind of stuff was happening. I mean, I couldn't understand any of this. But I'm like, I'll probably explain later on in the game. Which it sort of does very vaguely, but hey, I could know more about this game. And by the way, I do love this intro song, even though I kind of talked over it. And of course, for my rescue team, my dogs are back to annoy the crap out of me and to interrupt my audio. And now we are on a glass painting of Snow White. Why? Just because. Don't question it. So much to do. So little time. Take your time. Don't be afraid. The door is still shut. Now, step forward. Can you do it? Yes, I'm pretty sure I can step forward. Use the left analog stick to move. Yay, I know. I figured out how to move my character now. And by the way, this is Sora. He is the protagonist of the game. And, well, we're going to be playing as him because, well, he's awesome. And as you can tell, we have a sword, a shield, and a staff to choose from. This is a very important part of the game, and for a circle you can jump. this is actually a very important part of the game because whatever one you choose, it'll depend on which kind of stats upgrades that you're going to be getting. So it will affect your, I guess you could say, your entire gaming experience. I mean, the game will still play the same, but you'll level up differently. So if you go for the sword, it'll make it so your attack is stronger as you level up. The staff increases your magic as you level up, and the shield increases your defense. So I'm just going to play through this game like the way I usually normally play through it. I'm going to go for the sword. Because I love being powerful in RPGs. The power of the warrior, invincible courage, a sword of terrible destruction. Is the power you seek? Yes it is. Your path is set. Now, what will you give up in exchange? So now you gotta pick one of the two left, and whichever one you choose will not be your strongest aspect. So since I chose the sword, I already have a guaranteed stronger attack. So if I chose the staff, my magic won't be as great, and if I chose the shield, my defense will be as great. So yeah, it's just there to, you know, kind of balance things out. But again, I'm just going to play this like the way I usually play it. I'm going to go give up the shield because, well, I don't really care about defense too much because I'm usually pretty good at RPGs. The power of the guardian, la 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 la. Will you give up this power? Yes, I will. You have chosen the power of the warrior. You have given the power of the guardian. Is this the form you choose? Yes, it is. Now the pedestals fall away into the painting, and of course it shatters away, and we fall into God knows what. Now where are we? It's Cinderella. Gee. Why are we going on these glass paintings of Disney princesses? What does Disney have to do with this game at all? I don't know, we will find out. You've gained the power to fight. So now we can play with the sword. Press X to attack. Pretty simple. Basic attack. Alright, you got it. Use the power to protect yourself and others. The green gauge is your health, and yeah, if you run out of HP, it's basically game over. The blue is magic, which I'll get into later. And there will be times you have to fight, and trust me, there will be a lot of times where you have to fight. Keep your light burning strong. And also, if you push R1, you'll lock onto the enemies, so it makes it a lot easier to, well, attack. And of course you gain experience, and some enemies drop items. And of course, a lot of items as well in RPGs, they heal you or they can restore your magic. Generally, you automatically target the nearest enemy, and we can lock onto it, pushing R1. Yeah, lock on. The target lock, I love target lock. It's one of my favorite aspects of video games. But the annoying thing about these enemies is that when you kill them, you have to like painfully walk to each of these orbs to, well, collect them. Later on in the game, you'll gain a power-up that you can attract nearby items when you're farther away, so that's always a plus. And now we're drowning into some kind of purple goop, and now we're pretty much dead. No, I'm just kidding. We're just moving on to the next task that, well, whoever this is giving us. And where are we now? Not really anything that has a Disney princess on it. It's just a bunch of hearts, and we got a big door. Let's open the door, shall we? Since there's nothing else better to do. And this is the field icon. It pops up whenever a special command is available. So you see the question mark up there, and then we can just scroll down to our command menu, and we'll do examine. Let's examine the door. I can't open it. And we have a treasure chest. Opening treasure chests. Yep, we gotta go down on the command menu. Open. We'll open chests. and we can push large crates. So yeah, I do like this first part of the game, how it really does tell you what you're supposed to do, so it does prepare you for the rest of the game. And we can also destroy those, and we got a potion. But now that we've done all that, we lock on, press L2 to switch between targets. Yep. So yeah, actually let's just destroy this barrel real quick. Alright, now I think we can go through the door now. Open sesame! And into the light we go. Get used to this game talking about light and darkness and doors and hearts. Get used to it. Hold on, the door won't open just yet. First, tell me more about yourself. Press the select button to shift to first person view, and yeah, you could go to first person view just to look around your surroundings. I don't go into it too much because I don't really found too much of a need for it. And if you go up to someone, the attack command will turn to talk, so you can talk to people. What are you so afraid of? Getting old, being different, being indecisive. I'm gonna say getting old because I hate growing up. Getting old? Is that really so scary? It is to me. What does this have to do with the story? To be honest, I really don't know. But actually, I think what this does is that whenever you answer these questions, it'll determine how you actually gain experience through the game. How so, I don't really know, but hey, what's most important to you? I'm gonna pull off a Taylor Gardner and say friendship. It's a big deal to me. And you? What do you want out of life? See rare things, broaden my horizons, to be strong. Mainly just to broaden my horizons. You're afraid of getting old. You want friendship. You want to broaden your horizons. Your adventure begins at midday. Keep a steady pace, and you'll come through fine. Sounds good. Now we're pretty much set for the rest of the game. The day you will open the doors far off and very near. And oh great, we're back with the Disney princesses. Now we're as Sleeping Beauty, or Aurora if you want to call her by her real name. Surrounded by thorns and everything, so this doesn't look very pretty. Press the start button to open the menu screen. You can open the menu during battle. When you're in battle, the command menu would turn red because mostly it's been blue this whole time, but when it's red you can't access the main menu. So I'm guessing that since this is a battle, just wait for it. As you can tell, the command menu is now red, so I can't really do anything. I can't pause the game, or actually I can, but I can't go to the main. I can't go to the menu to change out some stuff. So right now I'm just taking out these black demons that will be called the Heartless later on in the game. Actually, it's not too later on. It's actually pretty early. Because you run into a lot of these guys, and I mean an awful lot of these guys. Come here, you. There we go. And here, what do we have? It's a save point. And on these kind of ring things, not only will it heal our HP and magic, we'll also save our progress. And apparently it makes glass staircases. I don't know. In fact, you know what? Let's save really quick. I'm gonna save in the second file because the first file was my older playthrough of this game. So I'm just gonna do second file. So second file is gonna be us. Oh, it's over here. Okay. Oh, I forgot. It's circles with jump. Really. I actually haven't played this game for a while, so I might have to get used to the controls again. Because I'm only really used to X jumping in some of these other games for PlayStation I have. Not just PlayStation 2, but also PlayStation 1 and 3. The closer you get to light, the greater your shadow becomes. Until it's like a quarter mile long like that. Yeah, that works perfectly. And then the shadow will come to life and will try to kill you. But don't be afraid. And don't forget. Oh dear God, this thing gave me nightmares as a kid. I always hate fighting this thing. So what am I not supposed to get? Guy, I don't know. Oh well. Anyways, the only way to really kill this guy is to attack his arm. And of course, he'll slam his fist on the ground and he'll summon the annoying Heartless that we're going to deal with more than like 80% of the game. Actually, you know what? Let's just go ahead and kill these stupid Heartless that I don't like at all. Okay, come here, you. Come on. Another thing about these bosses in Kingdom Hearts, they have a lot of HP. A lot. Probably the most noticeable will be a boss that we go on later on, but that won't be for a really long time. So I beat this guy and I leveled up. And this thing still wants to kill me. And I just noticed that we're now on Bell. But don't be afraid. Yeah, you already told me that. You hold the mightiest weapon of all. Gee, you mind telling me that? What that is? So don't forget. Don't forget what? Tell me, game. Fill me in. You are the one who will open the door. Ah, what a bright, sunshining day. Maybe it was all just a dream. Ooh.
Give me a break, Kyrie.
Sorry, you lazy bum.
Yeah, this is
I
Kyrie.
knew that I'd find you snoozing down here.
No, this huge black thing swallowed me up. I couldn't breathe, I couldn't... Ow!
Are you still dreaming?
It wasn't a dream. Or was it? I don't know. What was that place?
Maybe we'll find out sooner or later.
So bizarre.
Yeah, sure.
Say, Kyrie, what was your hometown like? You know, where you grew up?
I've told you before. I don't remember.
Amnesia! Yay! Like we haven't seen any of those in RPGs.
Nothing.
You ever want to go back?
Well, I'm happy here.
Yeah, already, like 20 minutes into the game. We're only 20 minutes in, and already there's a buttload of questions on my mind.
I'd like to see it too. Along with any
Talking
other
in terms
worlds
by
out
way when I
see 'em all.
first played this game as a
So
kid.
what are we waiting for?
Hey, aren't you guys forgetting about me?
And here we have
So, I guess I'm the only one working on the
Riku!
map.
Ah.
Riku, such a fangirl favorite.
So you know this.
And yeah, I
Okay,
really should
let's finish
know.
it together.
I'm not. Of course, I'm not a fangirl.
Are you kidding?
And if you really thought I was, you deserve to be punched. And anyways, Riku and I are gonna have a race. It's a race. It's a race. I hope I win. It's a race. It's a race. She's a race. I hope I win. I must win. I would beat you, Riku. Disney and Squaresoft. Kingdom Hearts. It's about time we get a title. Anyways, here we are at Destiny Islands, where the first part of the game will take place. So let's see what Kairi has to say. Talk to me, woman. So can you gather the rest of the supplies? Sorry, you listening to me? Yeah, I heard. Okay, here's what you need to go find. 2 logs, 1 cloth, 1 rope. Alright, so we got basically a cloth, 2 logs, so we got a log there, and a rope. So 1 log, and I've almost memorized pretty much what to do at the very beginning of this game. Let's go up here. I believe we go up here, climb up the ladder, and we go into this house, and this is where we get the cloth. Next, let's just keep going around. I think the rope is around here, I think. We got this guy playing, I don't know. And here you have the rope. What do you got to say?
Hey, Sora, you feel lucky today?
Ooh, maybe. And that's all you have to say. Really. And you really had to go all out and have actual dialogue instead of having text, like a lot of RPGs do. Anyways, let's jump up here. Let's run across this bridge. I think the other log's over here. Yes, it is. 1 log. Now, let's jump up here and let's talk to Riku. Did you get everything we need for the raft? I gave my stuff to Kairi. So Sora, how about a quick round? Grab your sword. Yeah, you could challenge Riku right here if you want to, but I'm not going to. Because I'm pretty sure Riku would probably kick my butt. But anyways, now we got all the stuff, let's report back to Kairi. Thanks, Sora. I found something today, too. Here, it's yours. Hi, potion! Really good potion. Tired? Wanna call it a day? Yeah, let's go home. Okay, it's getting late. We'll finish up tomorrow. And now we're looking at the sunset.
Kairi's home is out there somewhere, right?
Could be. We'll never know by staying here.
But how far could a raft take us?
Who knows? If we have to, we'll think of something else.
Let me guess.
So,
Riku's gonna turn into a bad guy. Oh, by the way,
what
spoiler.
would you do there?
I just spoiled the entire plot of Kingdom Hearts 1. Go me.
I haven't really thought about it.
I mean, seriously, if you didn't really think that Riku was eventually going to turn evil at one point in the game, you are not right in the head. I'm sorry to
Why
say.
did we end up on this one? And suppose there are other worlds. Then ours is just a little piece of something much greater.
Kind of.
So, we could have just as easily ended up somewhere else, right?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Exactly. That's why we need to go out there and find out.
Adventure is out
Just saying it
there.
won't change a thing. It's the same old stuff. So let's go.
You've been thinking a lot lately, haven't you?
Thanks to you. If you hadn't come here, I probably would have never thought of any of this.
My life would not be complete without you, Kairi.
You're welcome.
Walking
Sora,
across the bridge because we got nothing else better to do. And
you
what's
wanted
these?
one, didn't you?
A Palpu fruit?
Papu fruit!
Two people share one. Their destinies become intertwined. They'll remain a part of each other's lives, no matter what.
Ooh.
Come on, I know you want to try it.
What are you talking?
Sounds magical. And I just throw it away. I would totally keep that. Give it to Kyrie. Have her marry me. So we could be together forever. And... Huh? What's this? Oh my god, it's Donald Duck! I never thought I'd see him in a Square game. So maybe Disney does have something to do with this game. I love Doors that do something like that. It's hilarious. Some throne room, I must say. What? It's Pluto! Oh yeah, blah blah blah, blah 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 blah. Ominous, indeed. What could have that letter have said? But forget about that. We have other important stuff to address, like it's Goofy.
Hey there, Donald. Good morning.
We got a problem, Goofy. But don't tell anyone.
Ooh, Queen Minnie?
Not even the Queen.
Daisy?
Daisy.
No! It's top secret.
Oh, good morning, ladies.
Huh? Ooh. Busted. Anyways, that was fun. But I'm afraid this is all the time that I have for this episode, so I will see you guys next time on Let's Play Kingdom Hearts, where we'll see what happens next. But until then, I'm Chief Scarneck. Sayonara.